Dimitri here, welcome back to a new 1203 Barrett TV revival episode. And in this episode, I am going to be talking about Dimitri from Sly Cooper and why he is one of my absolute favorite characters. And he's such a funny character as well. And the voice actor, which I don't feel like I know the voice actor who does Dimitri. At least part of me feels like I don't, but I may have heard about the guy who plays Dimitri. It just doesn't ring a bell, at least for me. But I may have heard him from somewhere. But yeah, I love the guy who does Dimitri. He just really does a splendid job with Dimitri. I love his boss fight in Slide 2, and I just love that he becomes an ally, right, to this Cooper gang in the later games, like 3 and 4. I really love. And again, his groove as well, right? And just the things that he say is just hilarious as well. I mean, how could you not love this guy? He's such a funny character. And again, definitely one of my absolute favorites in the franchise. And I especially love the music that plays as well when he is involved. You know, like the hologram cutscenes in Sly 4, and when you're in the nightclub as well, and his boss fight as well. I really love the music that plays too. It really does fit Dimitri, and you have to feel bad for Dimitri when he was a villain though. Before he turned into became an ally, how he just wanted people to love his art, which you a lot of the villains you do have to feel sorry for in Sly Cooper. A lot of the villains you do have to feel bad for. Dimitri, I guess you could also say Arpeggio as well, and Miss Decibel, right? Miss Decibel, her just wanting people to love her music before she had that freak accident, and again, just to name a few. But yeah, definitely Dimitri, I would definitely say. And again, just how he becomes an ally is what I really love. How we get to see him a lot more after 2. I especially love, especially helping him in Sly 3 retrieve his great grandfather's scuba gear. Because, he asked Sly on do for a favor, right? In the 3rd episode of Sly 3, he asked for a favor to be done. And in episode 5, we see that favor on helping Dimitri recover his grandfather's scuba gear, and him actually helping them with the Cooper Vault as well, and being able to play as him too in the scuba sections. I absolutely love, and like I said, him in Sly 4, I absolutely love with the gang handing the Thievius Raccoonus to Dimitri so he can update them also with the holograms as well when they can contact Dimitri anytime, anywhere, and for him to give them updates on who is in trouble now when it comes to Sly's ancestors. I just, again, absolutely amazing, I would just say. And why he is definitely one of my absolute favorites, I would definitely say. Up there with Carmelita, Murray, Bentley, La Paradox. When it comes to overall characters, I would say, just to name a few, Clockla. Even if she was a traitor, she is quite an interesting villain, I would say. Roseanne. Again, just to name a few. But yeah, I definitely do love Dimitri. He definitely really cracks me up. And I love all his appearances whenever he's on screen. I just always love it because he never fails to make me not laugh, right? He never fails to make me laugh. So I definitely had to talk about how Dimitri is one of my absolute favorites. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. catch you next one.